Japanese rally-based cars. So we're going to be doing a bunch of races to unlock these cars, and then we presumably will unlock some rally tracks, because we haven't got that yet. So, yeah, no, this game is amazing. I'll certainly try some online as well at some point, but for now, we're just going to do these. And we got a great track with the Trial Mountains. So which is my best car? The one that I've got on currently is my best, so let's just stick with that, I guess. This game is going to get you through a dull lecture. Well, I hope that it is a fun stream for sure. It's going to be chill, just going to be nice and chill. If the game is too loud, please tell me. I think it might be, actually. I'm going to turn it down a smidge. But yeah, no, this game's so good. So good. Yeah, and it's got a great soundtrack as well. There's loads going on here. No, this game is absolutely fantastic. Like this is Gran Turismo at its best. I really like the pacing this time around. It just works. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying my time with it. I've done a couple of the licenses. Got up to I did all gold on the first two, and then the next two I just went for bronze just to unlock them. And I haven't done specials yet. That might be something I'll do. Depends on how frustrated I want to get, because they are not easy. Fun, sure, but not easy. There was a part of me that was worried that this car wasn't going to be quick enough. That was, I think, totally unfounded, given that it's going pretty well. Immediate bot that I can't really get rid of right now. I'm in the middle of a race, you see. On the next straight, I'll try and hold on to the accelerator with my left hand and get rid of the bot. That's how we do it. Give me 30 seconds. Maybe 50. Oh, we're in first, so good start. I really like this car. It controls like a dream. I can show you some licenses, yeah. I'll do that after I've done this cafe challenge. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. Oh, I broke too late. Nailed it. It's fine. If it was real, they'd be dead. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Right, let me get rid of that bot. I can ban them. There we go. Magic. All done. Yeah, it's a good job it's a long straight. Yeah, no, I think we've won. I'm feeling confident. Yeah, I don't think I'm, like, great at the game in terms of, like, you know, being able to compete online against others. But I'm having a great time playing this. Because, like, I like racing games, but I don't play too many. Like, I'm mainly a kart racer person. But Gran Turismo is something I grew up with, so it's always been something I've really, really loved. And it's not to say that I don't play other racing titles, because I do. But, like, it's not something I play often. But yeah, this is just... Oh, it's so good. It's so fun. I hope everyone is doing well. If the game is too loud, please tell me, because I can turn it down a smidge. Yeah, we're gonna get a sub 20, I think. Assuming I don't, like, drastically mess up at the end. I think sub 220 is doable. Nice. so satisfying. Maybe not as quick, but satisfying. Oh, this game is amazing. Like, it is absolutely fantastic. It rivals, I think, like, Gran Turismo 4 was the series' peak. I think it rivals 4 so far, and it's only going to increase. They're only going to add more to it as time goes on, which is fantastic. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Solid lap, nice. Good stuff. I really like the UI as well. The UI for everything is just really stylish. I particularly like when you're buying something. It's a really pretty little box. You oh, I'll show it in a bit. But right, where are we going? We are going to Asia. Kyoto Driving Park. Nice. Let's go. The teaching mode. I don't remember the teaching mode much. I didn't play much of 5 or 6, to be fair, though. I don't know why. Like, I played a bit, but, like, I mean, even then, it was so long ago. When did 6 come out? Like, 2013? Around then, I'd imagine. So, yeah, like, it's been quite a while since any of them, like, any 5 and 6 came out. 5 was, I think, like, 2007 or 8. But yeah, no, this game is just fantastic. It's just so fun. It does everything perfectly. It feels great. It looks great. It's just great, you know. This is a really nice track. I like this track a lot so far. Yeah, and you also get a bonus, like a 50% money bonus if you have a clean race. You can hit walls just as long as you aren't like, and you can tap people, but it's as long as you're like not purposefully trying to hit them. Like the game sort of knows, gives you some leeway. Yeah, because like it's trying to ward off aggressive driving. Because whoops, well, it worked. it you know, it was fine. Yeah, no, like online, there's a couple of like point systems. There's points for how well you do in a race, and like you'll usually be paired against someone who's your equal, someone who's yeah, someone who, you know, is good at as good as you. And then there's also like, I can't remember what the term is, but it's basically people who, like, a system for aggressiveness. Like if you don't attack people or whatever, like, or if you attack people, you'll lose points and it will like cripple you online. I think like eventually if you're too aggressive for too long, they'll just outright like give you a timeout or a ban or something, which is fair enough, because, you know, the whole game is about being a simulated racer, you know, trying to be as good as possible and as clean as possible, like you would be in a real race. So if you break those rules, then it will punish you to a degree. But I don't know specifically how. Well, in case of copyright, the worst that will happen on stream is it will mute parts of it. I'm okay with copyright. It's fine. I'm not. I mean, I could turn off the music. The music's fine. It's fine. It's all right. The first video of the first video of the series did get hit by copyright, but the second one didn't. So, oh, the controller. Okay, so it is constantly vibrating. It's really subtle pulses that just make the driving experience feel very, real in a very surreal way, but then also in such an engaging way. And the haptics also come into play, so that you're when you accelerate or brake, it feels that you actually have to put the pressure on, and it adds to a lot. It's really nice. And, yeah, I really like the haptics in this game. I mean, that was always going to be a given, but I think because of that, this is one of, if not the most immersive racing game of all time, just because, you know, like it really adds so much to the experience. I guess what Sony needs to do now is make a racing wheel with that same technology embedded in it, because that's all you're really missing. If you had a racing wheel with haptics and it like vibrated a little bit on the wheel itself, that'd be awesome. But no, it's fantastic. It feels really nice. Oh yeah, Elden Ring. Yeah, no, I've not played Elden Ring. It's the Souls games aren't really my kind of game, typically speaking. So I don't know if it's something I'm going to pick up. I like Bloodborne. I'm just really bad at it, and I think that I'll probably fall into the same issues I have with Bloodborne with Elden Ring. But I respect it a lot, and it looks really cool. I haven't seen too much footage of it, but it does look very cool from what I've seen. I should brake. Like, it occurs to me this corner is way closer than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, the good thing as well with the music is the sounds of engines sort of overshadow it, so it's copyright in that regard is kind of fixed, I suppose, or rectified from the engine noises and the tires screeching. Oh dear, that's not good. That's really not good. It's fine. Gorgeous over there, though, on the left. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you can tell which tracks I've not done before. I'm desperately trying to learn it whilst I'm going. I'll pick it up. It's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good. No. Yeah, so not the smoothest first lap, sure. It's fine, lap 2 will be better. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed on the map that little, like, jutter on this straight. Yeah, no, I see you. I don't know how much I'm going to need to brake for this, if at all. Okay, not at all. Noted. It's all about braking here. No, the soundtrack's really good. There's a lot of songs. There's like over 200, I'd say. There's a lot for menus, and there's a lot for the races themselves, which is really great. So yeah, it's I appreciate that. I hope they do release the soundtrack, because it is very good. I don't know if that's like a plan of theirs, though. Well, again, feeling pretty confident. You know, got a whole lap to overtake one person. That seems pretty doable. This is when we discover that they're just like, either I make loads of mistakes, or they are like, oh Jesus. Well, speaking of making loads of mistakes, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay, now I've got a race in my hands. Let's go. Never mind. I was gonna say they're like an impenetrable wall Or I'm an idiot. One or two. Which one comes first? Let's go. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, jeez. It's going badly. Ah! Okay. 8 seconds, half a race, half a lap. Okay, not easy. Not impossible, not easy. Yeah, screw friendly driving. Let's just go. I'm running out of time. Let's do this. Go, 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 go. Drive. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident. 7 seconds, one straight. Yeah, no chance. Unless I just have so much more acceleration than them, which I do. I am saving time. But like, we're talking, I need so much. No, they need to mess up. Nah, it's game over. They would need to mess up for sure. But in fact, it was actually I who messed up. I like how the first 2 races I did was playing like a fucking god. And now, this race was some kind of awful kryptonite for me. I'll take second. Quite frankly, second is a miracle of some description. I'll take it. I did not play well. Cheers. Good news, you don't need to come first. You need to come top 3. So, it technically doesn't matter. But oh well. Good stuff, good stuff. Didn't say I was good at the game. Just said I like it. But yes, let's head back to the cafe. Oh, nice. Where's that? I don't know where that building is. It's very pretty though. Oh, is that a Freestar? Yeah, it's a cathedral of some kind. Very, very beautiful. Rallying is a form of high-speed racing but takes place on closed-off public roads. The pinnacle of the sport is the World Rally Championship. It's an incredibly popular competition, one that any lover of motorsport is sure to know a thing or two about. Rally cars are capable of incredible speeds, and on just about any kind of surface. It's a truly breathtaking sight. Japanese manufacturers have been producing cars for international rally races since the 1960s. But they are perhaps best known for their exploits in the 1990s. It was an era when the key to victory was having a four-wheel drive car with a turbocharged engine. And this was something that Toyota, Mitsubishi, and Subaru seemed to do better than anyone. All 3 of these four-wheel drive sports cars have more than earned their rightful place in history. Hell yeah, they have. I'm going to enjoy... Oh, wait, what was that? Show your custom wing. Ah, okay, so I need to create a custom wing set. Fair enough. Let's tune my car. Let's get a different wing. Alright. Let's do that then. Excellent. Right, so... It'll be here. On this floor, you can customize your cars according to your own personal style. Customizations created on this floor can be saved to my library using the Save Style option. These styles can be applied later using the Load Style option. You can also access the Livery Editor, which allows you to repaint your car or add decals to it. We've got everything you need to personalize your car. But first, I want a wing. So, custom wing set, I guess. Okay, so wing... I think I'll go low. Let's see what type there is. There's so many varieties. I quite like that though. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, this little UI here is so pretty. Like, god damn, like it's so gorgeous. Looking good. You're absolutely correct. Let's go back to the cafe. I've done my job. There we go. Nice. My car is better. For it has a cooler wing. Also, I think I should look at my gifts. Because, yeah, this is a 3-star. Any good? About to find out. I would like the car. Or the huge stack of cash. I will take the tuning part, though. That's pretty good. Okay, so it's 15,000 usually. Yeah, that's alright. That's not too bad. I'm a winner. I mean, I got something for free, so... There we go. We've completed the challenge. So, I'm going to adjust downforce. Yes, excellent. Okay. The Asia Oceania Championship. Okay, let's go. Let's do that championship. I wonder if it's going to want me to have an IB license. Yeah, you can customize the cars. Yeah, there's a bunch of tuning, so you can add different parts to make it faster. And there's also like proper liveries and stuff, so you can pretty much customize the car however you want. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I've seen that you can. I love how hard these intros are for the championships. They're great. Like they go so hard. Make it seem so epic, because it is. Good stuff. Alright, let's go. So yeah, does it want me to just have an A license or an IB? Yeah, it's just A, fair enough. Well, I have that anyway, so that's good. So, the car I've got for it is pretty much perfect, but as we're here, is there anything that I've got that's better? The Lancer could be better if I souped it up. Actually, what was the Subaru like? Not as fast. But I'm going to stick with what I got. I like what I got. Let's go. 3 races this time. Ah, nice. Okay, Expressway. Great track. I mean, all 3 of them are. I can't help but notice that race 3 is the track that I was terrible at last time. Well then. Oh, 16 drivers this time. Nice. Okay, let's go. Why did that jingle sound like the intro to the news? We'll slide over that. Yeah, 3 laps. Makes sense. Good, good. Yeah, no, this is such a fun track. Some really cool corners. One of which is coming up. Or a couple, I should say. It's not just one corner. Such a fun corner. Yeah, I was saying in one of the videos that hasn't really gone live yet, that I think that any like song from the World Ends With You soundtrack, the original or Neo, would feel right at home in this game. It just gives me the same vibe. That was nice. Yeah, the thing I love about this is, whilst obviously there are certainly difficult moments, the missions are challenging, the licenses are challenging. Online is obviously going to be mildly stressful to a point. This game is just super chill. It's just so easy to just play, and you know, it just feels great. So everyone in chat, what is your favourite racing game? It doesn't have to be like something like Gran Turismo. It can be a kart racer, or as long as you're driving it. Although by that logic, it'd be like Crash Bash is my favourite. It has a single driving minigame that's very bare bones and very awful. It's my favourite racing game. Beaming Drive. Is that what that says? I've not heard of that game. Beam NG drive. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, I don't know it. That's cool though. I have to look into that. Yeah, Mario Kart 8's a good one. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the DLC later this month. Yeah, I like how this month I'm kind of becoming like a racing streamer, because there's this, Chocobo GP, and Mario Kart 8. And Team Sonic Racing actually was free with PlayStation Plus, and I gave it a go last night. I tried a single track, and yeah, I quite like how it felt. Because I played it at E3, and the year it came out, it was fine, but it had flaws for sure. It seems that it's certainly gotten better. But I don't know if all the flaws have been rectified because I haven't played much of the game. It was more with its team mode, which was its biggest problem. Whoops. Yeah, its team mode was its biggest problem for sure. So we'll see if it's fixed those. Hello everyone. See if it's fixed those. Yeah, no, it's yeah, I just like that. Every game I'm doing this month really is a racing game, or at least in terms of Twitch. Well, the majority of them. The YouTube, there's like 10 other games, so yeah, there's just so much out this month. It's wild. It's cool though. Oh, this game is amazing. Yeah, no, it's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, the transformations were really great. Yeah, no, for sure. It'll be interesting to see what Mario Kart 9 does, if it'll do something similar. I know Mario Kart 9 hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's almost certainly going to happen. Like, I as soon as the DLC was announced, I was thinking, okay, here's what they're going to do. They're going to release the game, they're going to release the DLC over the next 2 years, and then once the DLC is fully out, then they're going to release a new game, Mario Kart 9, on a new console, whatever next-gen console comes out, whatever that is, that's where they're going to release Mario Kart 9. And there are rumours of a Switch 2, or like a not predecessor, successor to the Switch. So we'll see if that ends up happening. It's looking possible. There's also I think this was called. Have anyone? I think it's called Project Spartacus. Anyone heard of Project Spartacus by Sony? That's it's like their answer to Game Pass. Rumor has it that there's gonna be like 3 tiers. There's the standard tier, which is kind of what PlayStation Plus is now. There's a secondary tier, which is PlayStation Plus plus PlayStation Now, and then there's like the ultimate tier, which is going to be nice, which is going to be classic games, PS1, 2, 3, and PSP supposedly. If that's true, hype. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. You're probably right. We would have a Switch Pro if it wasn't for the chip shortage, yeah. I mean, I want there to be a new console, because I think that the Switch is great. It is. But it is limited. And they need something more powerful. And I would love to see what Nintendo could do with, like, 3 times more power. I'm saying 3 times. I think even 4 or 5 times. Because the Switch is way weaker than the PS4. Like... No disrespect to the Switch, I love the Switch, but it's not as powerful. It's just not even close. So imagine if they made something that was not on par, but close to the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Like, imagine what they could do with that. The games that they could produce. Because they're producing incredible stuff on the Switch, and the Switch is so hampered by just being not powerful. It's a shame. Like, it is more a portable console than it is a home console, technically. But I really want to see what they can do. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that the hybrid nature of the Switch is wonderful, but you can't make a next-gen console with that hybrid. It's just not possible. It's not time. In 10 years, maybe, yeah. But maybe even 5 at the rate that things are advancing. But now, no, you can't have a hybrid with that kind of power yet. We can dream. We can dream. But no, it's the future for games is very good, and like this year alone is ridiculous for games. I mean, we've already had Pokemon Arceus, we've got this, Horizon, Elden Ring, I'm sure there's probably some more that I can think of, we've got so many more games this month, and then throughout the rest of the year, we're getting 2 fully fledged Pokemon games this year. What the hell? That's so weird. So wild to think about, but that's actually happened. We might get some Persona news. We might get, well, I say might get some Persona news. We're definitely getting some news. We might get a Persona game. We're definitely getting Kingdom Hearts news. We might get, sorry, might get a Kingdom Hearts game. You never know. We're definitely getting Soul Hacker 2. There's just so many amazing games coming out this year. Wait, what is Dis 2.0? I've not heard about this. Do tell. Oh, so they could up to 4K. Okay, interesting. But does it increase the power of the console, or is it just an upscale for graphics? Because it's not about graphics, it's about adding more to the console itself, and making it more powerful from a gameplay perspective. Because Nintendo was never, like, Nintendo games look great, don't get me wrong, but they're never about looking realistic or looking the best in the universe. It's about, making sure the gameplay experience is something unique and phenomenal. But if it can do that, fantastic, then that would be great. No, this year's just wild. There's so many cool games. We get Tunic this month as well. So exciting. I'm so hyped for Tunic. Is there a chance I might get copyright? There is a chance. Okay, so I'm recording all of this as I'm streaming. Whoops, I've made mistakes. So that won't be muted. Worst that would happen is on Twitch, part of it would be muted. On YouTube, I would just upload my stream and it wouldn't be. So I would not get ads, but nothing else would happen. So it'll be fine. It is all good. Tunic is an indie game that's very much like The Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda, but with an adorable fox. I've been following it for about 5 years maybe? Back when it was called Secret Legends. Type in Tunic game, because if you just type in Tunic, you'll probably get an actual Tunic. But yeah, it's an amazing looking indie game. And it comes out on the 16th. PC and Xbox. And I am playing badly now. Yeah. It's all about playing badly. That's what everyone's here to see. Yeah, this will be uploaded to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. I've been following it for quite some time. There's a bunch of indies coming out this year which look really fun. So one that should be very interesting as well, RPG Time: The Legend of Right, which is it's a game that it was showed off at E3 during Microsoft's conference back in 2019, and we hadn't seen anything of it since then, like nothing. And out of nowhere last month, like, surprise, it comes out March, like, okay, like, cool. I wasn't expecting that, but good. But, yeah. How's Gran Turismo 7? Amazing. Absolutely love it. Like, truly, truly fantastic. Feels so good, looks amazing. Just, everything is great. Alright, let's go. Ah, it's that track I was not great at. Let's see if I can redeem myself. Nope. Let's the race begin. Go! Yeah, the game doesn't unlock for everyone right now. I'm able to play it because I was very lucky. PlayStation were very kind and gave me a review copy, and I very much appreciate it. So I've been playing this for the last couple of days. I haven't been playing a huge amount because I've got another game on top of this, and also I've had terrible luck with builders downstairs. Yesterday I tried to record. I started at 9, and then about 10 minutes into recording session, they started drilling downstairs. It's like, right, I can't record. Like, it's too loud. So I stopped. They stopped. Like, right, it's been 20 minutes. They seem to have stopped. Let's go back. About 2 minutes into the recording session, they went back at it. Just like, of course they did. So yeah, no, it was an entire day, like 8 hours of just them drilling, me trying to record and just not able to. It was very, very frustrating. But no, it's been cool. It's I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's a good time. And Horizon was also an amazing game. So yeah, PlayStation just releasing 2 juggernauts in the span of like 2.5 weeks. It's pretty impressive. Thank you very much, Flamewater, for the follow. Right, last time I broke way too late, so I'm going to try and not do that this time. Yeah, kind of got away with it. Alright, nice. Yeah, Horizon is, oh god, I love it. It's so good. I think with Horizon, like, everything is better apart from the story. And I don't mean that to say that the story is bad in Forbidden West, because not at all. The story is amazing. But the story of Zero Dawn was just so surprising and so impactful. I don't think there's really ever a way you can top it. Like, it just had so much that was always going to like be impossible to yeah, replicate or surpass in many ways. But there's so much of the story I love in Forbidden West. Like specifically I love like little conversations with you know, characters or you know, side quests and stuff. Side quests are never like boring or time wasters or whatever. They always have so much lore to them, or so many like worthwhile rewards, or the missions themselves feel really fun. Like it's just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's I'm looking forward to seeing what the third game has in store, whenever that may happen. God of War's supposed to come out this year as well, isn't it? Unless I'm totally mistaken. I mean, it might get delayed, to be fair, but I thought it was supposed to, initially. There's also, going back to like the Switch and what's coming to that, Bayonetta 3 hopefully will release at some point this year, because that is very exciting. Because Babylon's Fall releases tomorrow, and from what I've heard, not great, which is unfortunate because Platinum Games usually doesn't do anything wrong. But I think I'm pretty sure I read that the president of Platinum Games said that they like want to focus more on multiplayer games and like online only experiences. Just like, that is deeply disappointing, because you know, all of their single player experiences have been some of the best games in recent years, or the recent decade. So like it is a shame that that's the mentality. But if Babylon's Fall doesn't do well, maybe they'll rethink that. So, as much as I want Platinum Games to succeed, I kind of want Babylon's Fall to fail. No disrespect to them. And the interest of good games in the future, like, imagine if Babylon's Fall absolutely failed and Bayonetta 3 just flourished. I can show the interior view. I'll show you on a track where I'm not terrible at it, because I do want to try and win this, and I'm bad on the interior view, but I can. Just I'll do it in a bit. 'Cause I can still win this. It's not gonna be easy, but I can still win. Very hard to see now, which I quite like, to be honest. Oh no, I always forget about that bloody corner. That's bad, that's real bad. Okay, well the victory is probably gone now. Not definitely, just probably. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, I don't know this track super well, so like this is like just really hard to navigate when you can't see much. Right, here's the interior. Here's what it's like. And we've also got there, that camera angle. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, where is... Man, this is so hard to see. Oh no, don't do that, 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 don't do that. I'm just gonna cart across the grass because I don't want to get any worse than third. Man, this is super, super hard to see. I really like it, but man, this drastically changes the game. That was cool. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nicer if it was on a track that I'm half decent at, because I am awful at this track for some reason. I hope that didn't matter too much. I'm still first! Excellent! Good stuff. Yeah, that's a nice trophy. Hello, Tomo. Ooh, what do I want here? I kind of want the M414. Left. Ah, well, it's fine. It's fine. Alrighty, well, we cleared that. That felt pretty good. Final race disaster aside. Thank you for the follow. I am loving the game. It's fantastic so far. Alright. Well done for winning the Asia Oceania Championship. I've got your reward all ready for you. Thank you. Ooh, yes. I love... Oh, hello. These are some good tracks. Alright. For this menu, I'd like you to collect cars made by the Bavarian manufacturer BMW. Specifically, you'll be collecting the M series of high-performance sports cars. Come back to the cafe once you've collected all 3 cars. Thank you, will do. Is there karting in this game? I haven't unlocked karting yet, but I think so, because I believe you can buy actual karts. So, yes, I think so. But it will take a bit to get to, I believe. Right, what do we want? I mean, anything will do. They're all pretty good. The car is obviously the most valuable, but I'll take the part. Part is also nice. 10.5 grand. It's alright. Yeah, 5 grand. It is the worst thing there. Thank you, game. You'd be surprised how many times I've gotten that. It is a lot. Okay. So, if we head to the World Circuit. There they are. Look at these beauties. Nürburgring. Okay, so what car do we need? My best shot is something like this. So it has to be an FR car. I might see if there's something I can buy, honestly. FR has to be from Europe. What's in Legend cars today? Does it vary per day, or is it... Yes, it seems to be per day. Oh, no, wait, no, this is what... Was this here yesterday? No, actually, maybe it wasn't. But either way, they're a bit too much for me. I figured that was probably going to be the case. Brand Central, please. Okay, so something from Europe. Something fast. Something that's affordable would be nice as well. It has to be FR. That is FR. Tempting. Like, It's also kind of cheap given what it can do. The question is, does it control well? I don't know. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to own a Jaguar. Why not? Why not? Let's see what colours we got. Oh, I do quite like dark blue. Oh, I could go British Racing Green. Yeah! 100%. I'm feeling the British Racing Green. This is it. This is our destiny. Level up, baby. Ooh, get a racing suit. I would like to change this car now. Yes, please. Was there any other restrictions? I mean, everywhere it's nice to buy a new car, so I'm not really going to be too fussed if I can't use it. But I don't think there are other restrictions. Road car. Yep. Ooh, ticks every box. Okay. Well, there's one more box to tick, and that is tuning the hell out of it. Let's go. So, what can we get? That doesn't go up by much, but that does, so let's go. Nah. No, I'm not feeling that one. But I'm feeling this. Oh, that power goes up so much. Oh my word. Whoo! Boy. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're sticking with that. We want some decent brakes. I want some nice racing mediums, please. Thank you. Okay, I think our car is perfect. Who's ready to destroy the competition? I am. I spent so much money. Absolutely worth it. For a second, I thought it was going to be the whole Nürburgring, but no, this is the F1 version. At least they used to ride. Oh, it's raining. Nice. They used to drive this. Let's go. Well, immediately I'm noticing the speed difference. Incredible. So how does this feel to control? Pretty good, I must say. Yeah, I'm going to absolutely dominate, I think. Whoops, sorry. Good stuff. Yeah, I know this track fairly well. I like it a lot. Not very good at the whole Nürburgring, but in terms of like this version, I know it pretty well. The haptics are amazing. Like, so I mean, there's a nice like vibration that you'll get like constantly as you play. Like sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's not, depending on what's happening. But it feels great. And then yeah, the haptics lock when you accelerate and brake, and it feels so cool. Yeah, in many ways this is the most immersive racing game of all time. Like, just because of that feeling you get. Oh hello. You've got pretty awful acceleration, but other than that, I wonder if there's something I can do to fix that. Perhaps. The interior is this. I like the rain feature, like going up the. Whoa, okay, yeah, I don't like that view at all. I cannot deal, so I'm not going to. Don't mind me, I'm just cheating because I did a terrible corner. I like this car, but in the rain, having racing tyres, I think, is not a benefit. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I do not have the right tyres for this at all. Yeah, no, I think the tyres I have on are absolutely crippling me. Yeah, no, they are. I'm sliding everywhere now. They were doing okay. They are not anymore. I have got no brakes. Man. Yeah, no, I've got nothing. These tyres are actually destroying this, which is very unfortunate. Well, in fairness, I didn't know it was going to rain. Like, I don't think it's specified that. I might be wrong, but I wasn't looking out for it, so I had no idea. I'm gonna see if I can still get third. I'm gonna try. I don't need to win, I just need to get third. I don't think I would need heavies. I think I would just need intermediates, but yeah, it's a very big problem. Oh my god, it slides so much. Yeah, I've got a near impossible task with these tyres. But I can do it. I just need a bit of luck. And a bit of skill. And I need to not mess up at all. Ah. Nope, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not bad, but not good. I'll take it. It's definitely not cheating. What are you talking about? Ah, it's turned properly. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to restart this. Oh my god, no, it's just uncontrollable. It's so uncontrollable. I will need an actual miracle to win this. I assure you it's not happening. Oh my god. No. It's amazing that I'm correcting it as much as I'm able to. Right, the only way I'm going to win this is if I just fully cheat. Damn it, that's solid. Ah, bollocks. The plan was solid, but so was the barricade. So yeah, we need more tires. All right. Yeah, it's not that. We're just gonna leave. I tried. It was not happening. Settings, car settings, tires. I would like some racing. I don't have any racing intermediate. I will buy some racing intermediates because I desperately need them. I did not know it would be raining. Again, I do now. But that's fine. Intermediates. Yeah, there we go. So I'm after. I don't think we need heavy wet. It's wet for sure, but it's not that bad. So does it tell you before you race what kind of conditions it is? No, it does not. Interesting. At least not that I can see. Interesting. It does probably, I mean, it does in this bit because you can see that it's raining, but that is interesting. Yeah, we're on intermediates. Good. This is going to go so much better. Oh my god, yes, this is more like it. I'm ready to wipe you all out. It's interesting because the tyres I had weren't actually doing that badly straight away, but they just got so much worse so quickly. Like, they just completely dipped. And I had nothing. There was absolutely nothing I could do. Yeah, no, this is going so much better. And obviously the rain picks up as the race goes on. So this is certainly going to help on lap 2. Because yeah, it's not that wet here. It picks up later on. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever really experienced heavy rain that I couldn't control. But that was just absolutely impossible. I really did try though, like, I would have loved to have been able to succeed. But yeah, that wasn't happening. I'm gonna have to try and remember to switch the tyres back if it's not raining in the next race. Because that would be somewhat unfortunate. What a difference. What a massive difference that makes. Yeah, no wonder I wasn't able to take these corners. There was just no chance. Well, what do we reckon? 10 seconds win? A little bit more? Probably a little bit more. Yeah, I think a little bit more than 10. That's pretty nice. We've still got half a lap left. Oh dear, I'm just keep gaining. But not if I go off, I'm not going to. I don't know if it's just because, like... Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I... Oh, do they have a... Oh, I was going to say, like, I'm still gaining on them. Do they make mistakes? Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm on better tyres or what have you, but it doesn't look as wet as it did last time. It feels like it was way worse last time around. Which, again, very unfortunate. It's nice to own a Jaguar though. Yeah, nice to have something of high caliber. That was fun. Is this copyright music? Possibly. He'll be fine. I'm not too worried. The, like, the worst that will happen on YouTube is it'll, like, it won't get ads. Because the first video didn't get ads, so it's fine. I'm alright with that. Alrighty. Oh, yes, this is a good track. I'm going to absolutely destroy them. Is it raining? It does not look it, so I will change it back. Back to racing medium. Thank you. Let's go. What a lovely day. Yeah, shame there's no streamer mode. Yeah, but it's alright. Oh, wow, this is more like it. Driving with a Jaguar at its peak precision. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It was a good week.
I can't believe it! This is God tier!
Well, that scared me. Thank you. Yes, this is PS5 version. Thank you for the follow. Well, that's a really fun set of corners. Yeah, it is a super pretty game. Well, I'm in first with 2 laps to go, so... Oh, yeah, no, it's a over... Yeah, it's 100 gig, yeah. So is Horizon. Yeah, games are big. What can I say? You say kind of worrying. I mean, not really. I expect this. Gran Turismo Sport was over 100, I think, and that wasn't optimized for PS5, so I knew it was going to be big. Oops. Like, there's so much going on in both this and Horizon. Like, it doesn't surprise me at all that it's that big. I just kind of come to expect it at this point. Oh, you should definitely try Horizon. Especially if you have it, like, it's amazing. So good. I can smell, like, a chocolate fountain. But I don't have one, so it can't be. Like, why can I smell a chocolate fountain? There is multiplayer, yeah. I'm not doing that at the moment, but yep. That is for sure. I might do some online in a bit. Give it a go. I don't think I'll do well, but I'll try. I say don't think. I know I won't. You haven't finished the first game. Yeah, finish the first game. Definitely finish the first game. You'll need it for the story. There are a couple of, like, side quest characters which come back, but you don't need to have, like, seen them in the first game. It'll, like, you can fill in the gaps quite easily. There is a story progression, yeah. Sort of. So there's a cafe, and basically you don't just have, like in previous Gran Turismos, there's like, oh hey look, here's the Sunday Cup, and here's this cup, and blah blah blah, like all of these in one place, and you can just pretty much do them all as long as you have the right license. Instead, there's a cafe and it like gives you progression, so like it's like, okay, hey, we want you to do these tracks to get these cars, and we want you to do these we want you to do this championship to do that, but to do this championship you're gonna need the B license, so do the B license, and blah blah. So like it's kind of done like that. It's good. I like it. I really like it. It's a really fun system that they've implemented. And we just finished this one, so actually I can sort of show you. So let's take a look, see. So if we head back to the cafe. There we go. Lovely. Hey, congratulations, you got all 3 cars. Thank you. BMW is a manufacturer that has seen great success in touring car races with cars based on retail models. At first, BMW's in-house sports division was in charge of the company's motorsport activities, but then, in 1972, it set up a subsidiary company called BMW Motorsport. The new company's technical specialists developed engines for Formula machines as well as touring cars. In 1993, its name was changed to BMW M, a name that is still in use. The BMW M series cars you see here are all retail models developed by BMW M. Even among the rest of BMW's retail lineup, these stand out as being especially powerful and popular models. The first generation BMW M3, which made its debut in 1985, was the base model for the company's touring car. Designed from the ground up as though it were a racing car, it remains a legend among M3s to this day. Oh yeah, you can still buy cars, yeah, for sure. Oh, there's plenty. Ooh, Alfa Romeos. Nice. Gimme. Yeah, so I can show you a little bit of that. Give me a sec. There's a couple of places. You've got Legend cars, so this rotates. I don't know how often, but it rotates cars, and there's 5 cars that are, like, legendary. You've got your standard brand central, so you've got all your brands. Not absolutely every car. It's anything post 2001. But yeah, you got your brands here, so you can go into them and yeah, you can see them. Let's look at this thing. This beast. What the hell? I want. So yeah, you got those, and then you've also got used cars, which are your cars pre 2000. There's quite a lot in here. If I wanted to, I could just buy the alphas. I mean, that's a very expensive alpha. But, yeah. I like that there's 2 Mitos here. I guess because they're different mileage and stuff. Interesting. But yeah, cool. There's some cool stuff in here. So, let's see. Are you kidding me? Are they actually doing work downstairs again? No! Don't! No! They've been doing it for like 2.5 weeks. Stop! God damn. Anyway. What is it from GT Sports? Looks nicer. There's tuning again. Yay, the worst one. Every time. Yeah, tuning there, more missions, licenses are obviously back, just more cars to get, the cafe mode, more escapes, more photo mode, just stuff like that. It's pretty good. I'm going over to sport. Let's see if what daily races are available. So the next daily race is in 3 minutes. Okay, what car do you want? Has to be one of these. well, it will be this one then. Whoa! What? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Buford! Oh my god! That's so much money! Oh my god! Oh, thank you so much! It says, Buford, hi, I've been watching your YouTube channel for a while now. It's helped me get through some really tough patches of anxiety. More times than I can count, so I want to say a big thank you for what you do and keep being awesome. No, thank you! Oh my god, that was so unexpected. Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you so much. Wow. Like, yeah, no, thank you. That's so generous of you. Right, I'm gonna try and make the car lighter. 'Cause it needs to be very, very light. How can I make it that much lighter? It says the weight is light enough. Oh, unless I need it to be heavier. Oh, maybe I do need it to be heavier. Oh, the minimum is... Oh, how can I boost it? How can I boost it? Give it some weight. I need to give it some weight. That'll do it. Go! Hurry, hurry, hurry. Because it's going to be gone in like a minute. If I want to accept it. I am definitely going to lose. Conform with regulations. Oh, well, I'm out then. Oh, it doesn't... It's not built for comfort. Oh, comfort tire choice. No, I got comfort, medium. That's why. There we go. Done. Go. I think I just about got in there with 20 seconds to spare. Oh man, that was wild. But yeah, no, the game is amazing. I absolutely love it so much. It's so fun. There's so much going on here. But yeah, we're in the rain. Is that rain? Oh, please don't be rain. I have rain tires. Well, it's only a couple of us, so that's good, I suppose. Oh no, it's not rain. Okay, we're good. Right. I get to practice and hopefully not mess this up. Okay, so there's only a couple of us, but that makes sense because the game's technically not out yet. So yeah, let's just try our best, I guess. Have I heard any V12s yet? No, I haven't heard. Actually, I might have heard of V12 in the licenses actually. So maybe I did. Okay, so yeah, it looks like, yeah, there are 4 of us, let's say. I think I'm faster than this person, which is good. Which is very nice. So, I'm feeling semi-confident. I haven't done any transfer from sports. I know you can transfer stuff, I just haven't done it. Well, so far, I'm feeling confident. No, stop banging downstairs. Stop it. Yeah, I'm starting last, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, my internet isn't as good in this game for some reason. Yeah, it's unfortunate for this banging. There's not really anything I can do about that. I apologise. Believe me, no one is more annoyed than I am. So they did 145s. Okay. Well, let's see what I can do. Go! I am ready to try and win. Well, so far, I have the faster car, so that's pretty good. It's not that bad at all. Okay, yeah, it's really loud for me. I've got headphones on and it's super loud. I guess my microphone is sort of dampening it a bit. But yeah, no, this is a good start. I've got the faster car. I'm ready to win. I basically just have to not suck, and I'll be fine. Given that I am a second and a half ahead already. Nice. Lovely stuff. Oh, they turned that corner a bit better than I did. Which is fair enough, because I'm terrible at that. So. But yeah, no, it's cool to actually be doing an online race. I did do one before, but the oh jeez, I did do one before, but I did not do well because I did not have a car suitable for it. So I was in an immediately a losing battle. Like, I had no hope before I even began. I think my biggest problem in this track is I'm just not being risky enough. Like, I can definitely speed up. Yeah, you're catching up because I'm going too slow. But fortunately, I think I have a lot more speed than them, so whilst they're catching up now, that won't last forever. I don't drive. So I have Erlands, which means up to 20 seconds randomly I can sort of zone out, which I basically, I've trained myself to sort of like repeat what I'm saying or just keep on going in like when I'm doing a video or something, and it doesn't really happen when I'm walking, but I don't drive in fear of it happening whilst I'm actually driving. Because imagine if I just zoned out and was like completely not there whilst I'm driving. That's gonna be a danger to me. That's gonna be a danger to anyone else on the road, and I don't ever want to do that. So I don't drive. But I like the local buses. They are fantastic vehicles that will get me from point A to B. So you know, it's all good. Yeah, like when it happens, I sort of like in a video or something, I sort of just I'm sort of on autopilot. Like I'm there, but I'm not there. If that makes sense. It lasts like usually 5 to 20 seconds. It's, I don't know how, it doesn't happen too often, but I can't ever deal with the prospect of it actually happening. But yeah, so I'm gonna win. Good stuff all around. Yeah, this is nice. It's nice to actually win something online. It's probably the first and last time. Yeah, I imagine the other races are probably like just disappointed at this point that, you know, there's not really any hope. Why have I got the best car? Because I suspect the others have not souped this up in any way, shape or form. Which I did. I was just like, right, tuning, go. Give me what I need. And I think they haven't done that. So that is fair enough. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, it's definitely not skill. It's like me bringing a gun to a sword fight. They stand no hope, and they never did, unless I drove the worst I've ever driven in my life. They stood no chance, which is fine. They wish they could get to speeds of 124 miles an hour. in their dreams. They're doing a cool 115. But yeah, it's been a good race. I've enjoyed it. I like this track. It's very simple. 4 laps was probably unnecessary, but it's fine. Well, I'm gonna win by over 20 seconds, so yeah, I will admit I'm feeling very good about that. How much in front of last place? I currently do not know. Well, good game. Good game indeed. It was fun. It was a fun race. Yeah, I have no idea how much I get for that, but I don't really mind. Like, I don't know how many like points or money I get for winning. I guess we will find out when they finish. Oh, I did sub 7 though. Oh, I won by 25. Beautiful. Cheers. What a perfect way to win. Absolutely gorgeous. How it was always meant to be. I wonder if the first part is finished processing in HD. Nope, still not. That's annoying. Oh well. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah! If I clap at the same time as they're banging, it might mask it. No. Ooh. Clean race bonus. Got, oh, yeah, that'll do. It's not a huge amount of money, but, you know, it's about being proud of my achievements. I won. That's the thing I'm taking from this. So what other daily changes are there? So there's another one. 12, Jesus, are you done? Deforest Raceway is a good one, but I'm not gonna do that, I don't think. There's also you don't just have to do those. You can also go to the multiplayer and go to an online lobby and pick any track and do stuff like that. But we'll go back to World Circuits. Let's see what was we're after alphas now. So Brands Hatch, nice. What kind of car are you after? Well, obviously, if this is fine, then I'll go with the one that's the fastest. Yeah, I'm obviously going to do the car that's going to dominate. Why wouldn't I do that? Thank you very much for following. Welcome back to my... Yeah, this is a fun track. The start, this corner is pretty challenging, but after that, like, it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, I'm feeling extremely confident in my ability to win, given that my car is so much better than all of theirs. And just like online, it's the only reason I'm winning. Don't sell yourself short. Oh, this track has changed. I don't remember this route. Oh, yes, I do remember this version of it. Yeah. Oh, no, this actually, yeah, no, this is a good version of this track. I've been driving the shorter version recently, but yes, I do remember. Oh, they're on Lamborghini Countach. Jesus Christ, that's so loud. Like, I can feel it. I can feel the vibration on my feet. Oh dear. So I'm being distracted by lots of banging. What are they doing down there? Like, what are they actually making? Also, why has it taken 2.5 weeks? Like, they left on Friday, and they didn't return until yesterday for some reason. And I don't know why. How did they not do it in the other weeks? Oh well, whatever. It's fine. The only reason it bothers me, people who are my friends will know this, but the thing that annoys me most in this world is something that stops me from doing my job. So it's like totally out of my control. If it's me, like if I'm feeling ill or whatever, or like if I've got other things to do, then like yeah, that doesn't bother me. Like I don't care. That's fair enough. That's on me. That's all whatever. But if something stops me from being able to do my work, like my computer just fails miserably, or like there's like a massive racket that stops me from being able to record, or what have you, that will annoy me to no end. And it would annoy me more than anything else that could possibly be happening during the day. And it's one of my weaknesses, but it is, I think, a justified weakness. So yeah, when I've not been able to do a bunch of work throughout the various weeks, it's been a little annoying. But oh well. I'm sure everyone has something like that. Like where they have a little thing where like that thing will annoy them more than anything else. It's weird because I can't tell if it's like if it's an irrational annoyance, or if it's like totally justified, but it's my annoyance. Yeah, this soundtrack is really, really good. I really hope they release it. There's a lot of amazing tracks. I mean, worst case scenario, technically speaking, I could just record the music, because there's like a music player, so I could just record the ones I really, really like. But there are a lot I really like, and that'll take a while, so I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just buy it. This just sort of flew by. It was very fun. Nice. Good game, everyone. Thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Is Ember Freud in the chat? Because if so, I would love to give you a link to the Discord. If you're not a member already, of course. But I think you would have messaged me on Discord otherwise. So, yes, no. If you're there, would love to give you a link. Right. What's this track? Ah, yes. Now this is a nice track. Let's go. Yeah, I really like this track. It's pretty lengthy, but it is super fun. I was expecting, like, I don't know, like Porsches to be here. I thought they'd be a lot faster. Then again, I am in a souped-up Jaguar, so fair enough. Well, I don't know what I'm complaining about. You're in chat. Yes, let me get you a link to the Discord. Because yeah, that's super kind of you. Give me a second. I'll whisper you the link. There we go. Magic. Anyway, that's face. No, thank you so much. It's so very kind of you. It's very unexpected. But I'm glad the videos have helped over the years. You know, like it's been a lot of series I'm very proud of. Oh boy. But hopefully, once this month is over, because this month is filled with new games. There's just so many. We'll be going back to Party Hard because we've not done that in a hot minute. And we'll also be doing a new series that I sort of mentioned back in January, but we've had to sort of delay it just because of a bunch of different reasons. So I'm looking forward to kickstarting that. It's not gonna be like a one a day kind of series. It's gonna be a probably one every couple of weeks kind of series. Yeah, no, we're very much looking forward to properly starting it and editing it and recording it, and yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully very creative and hopefully very silly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's going to be one of those series that either does really, really well or really badly. There's not really a way to know until we do it. So, like, the idea is that I want to do at least 5 episodes of it, minimum, maybe 6, and see how it goes. And I think, like, it depends on how it goes and how long they take to make, because it's going to be a very, like, edit-heavy series, which is fine. I'm very okay with that. But it's more just, will the amount of time being put into it make the returns, you know? Yeah, it does. Yeah, April does start off with a bang for sure. Lego Star Wars is going to be amazing. There's also Live Alive. I think that was April. And they've got like Square Enix has got the 2D HD like art style, which is stunning. I absolutely love that kind of thing. Yeah, no, yeah, Lego Star Wars for sure is a tremendous hype game. Because I played the Lego games, the original Lego games, back when they came out. What was that, 2004? So, no, maybe earlier actually, because I was going to say the complete collection I think was 2006. So maybe the first one was even earlier, maybe it was 2003. Yeah, no, I've been a huge fan of it for decades and absolutely loved it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how they reimagine the levels. You've never seen Star Wars? Oh man, you should. It's great. Like, it's really good. Oh man, you're in one of you're in a unique opportunity where you can legitimately see the entire story in order. Like, that's wild. You can actually do that. But not just the movies. You could watch the TV series that actually go in between. That's fantastic. Oh, what I would give to do that. It'd be awesome. But no, it's great. It's what, 45 levels plus a billion other things you can do in the game, like 20 plus planets to explore. Yeah, it's really hype. And there's so many things to do throughout the games. The Lego games are just packed, filled with just things to collect in each level. So yeah, that's always exciting. So how much in the original game? I think it was more just get the true Jedi by getting enough studs in the stage, get the 10 mini kit, I think it was 10 mini kits, and get the red brick. That's what it used to be. There might be a character hidden as well. Maybe that was added in there, the original trilogy. Oh geez, that was a bad corner. Fortunately, I'm miles ahead, so it doesn't really matter. But that aside, yeah, the Lego games are great. They're really fun. David and I have recorded all of Lego Harry Potter year 5 through 7, and we like the game, but it is very repetitive, more so than the years 1 through 4. But we have finished. I think it's 20 videos long. We've uploaded 9, I think, so that's good. And Harper is feeling a little better, so we're hopefully going to record the rest of Blink soon, which would be nice, because that sort of didn't conclude because of her not feeling well. So I'm really glad she's feeling better. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And the next Patreon vote is currently ongoing, actually. Don't know what's going to win that yet. Last time, Emperor's New Groove, Lego Harry, and the Simpsons game were really close. So probably, since Lego Harry's not there, probably Simpsons or Emperor's New Groove. But you never know until it starts. Something could take a big leap forward. Banjo-Tooie actually nearly won like 5 different times, and then it just sort of stopped. I don't really know why. So yeah, that's very odd. But no, it's cool. It's very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what wins. I don't recognize this track. Oh! Wait, yes I do. Character's name is Star Harry. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if I want characters in peril. Like, they're fine, for sure, but like, I don't know, they just didn't really add much to the experience I found. Like, just having 10 mini-kits and a red brick, honestly, is such a good level design structure. It just worked. Just hoping one day a stealth game wins. Well, that's not likely. The stealth games don't really come up that much. Like, it's not really too likely, unless, you know, one actually showed. I'm trying to think if one actually has shown up recently. There was a game called Thief, I think it's called. That showed up a couple times, but I don't think it really got any votes. I think. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. The game is amazing so far. I absolutely love it. It's super fun. Definitely up there amongst like the PS2 era of Gran Turismo for sure. Oh, this is much tighter than I thought it was going to be. Oh boy! I didn't realise the corner was that tight. Yeah, I think the closest you're going to get to a stealth game showing up is probably like a Metal Gear Solid game. But I think like the thing with the Patreon vote usually is like people know what games they like, obviously, and what games I'm best at, and what games like suits my commentary best. And that's not to say that a stealth game wouldn't, because I would have a guest for a stealth game, so that it is a lot more entertaining. Yeah, like it's yeah, I don't really know this track as well. But yeah, like it's people usually pick stuff that they think is going to really appeal to me and they really want to see me react to and stuff, which is actually kind of interesting. I'm surprised I haven't had Metal Gear Solid really show up, because that's a very like, there's some really big moments in that if I've not seen it would make me go but yeah, I don't know. The UI is similar to Sport for sure, but more so in the menus it's different. It's really nice in this game in the menus. yeah, I mean, like, why change was, well, yeah, why change was perfect already. Don't need to really do that. I tried the licenses. I've got B and A fully. Got all golds on them, and IB and IA I've just got the bronze. After I've done this race, I can show it off a little bit because I said I would do that earlier, and I kind of forgot. But yeah, that corner is evil, and therefore it is much faster to just dent my Jaguar. It will suffice. Jeez. Yeah, I do not know this track well at all. I've done parts of this track. That final section is different from what I've done in the past. Like, I recognise this corner. Oh, that's tighter than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is with, like, Lego Star Wars and, like, the features in it in terms of gameplay are actually, with kind of a surprise to everyone, it's changed very differently to be a very different game than the other Lego games. Like, they've rebuilt that game from the ground up. Because I think, generally speaking, the Lego games were kind of using the same engine, where they were kind of borrowing assets and whatnot, just because it's quicker, for obvious reasons. And now it's, you know, now it is just better, more fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the bosses, like how they've recreated them, how they've made them, how they've changed them up. Yeah, I mean, like, I think it would be really interesting to like see them as like a comparison, like versus what it was in the original game and stuff. Because I imagine the answer is very different. It'd be fun to try, actually. I might do that. I might make comparison videos. Yeah, I love the song name for this. I'll make you see God! Gran Turismo 7 version. Yeah, that's a good name. No, don't do that. No. Oh dear. Well, I'm still ahead, so it's all good. Sometimes you can make mistakes and be totally fine. Not always, but sometimes. Yeah, there's just so many games. Everyone really was just like, how about we release all our games in March? Like, there's like 15 games I want to cover. And I think, like, there are a couple others that got announced as well. I was just like, oh man, that looks so good. But I'm sorry, I can't. Like, there's 2 other games. I play performance. I prefer performance. I don't do ray tracing because my TV's only a 1080p anyway, so like it's not going to make a difference to me. So I prefer to have the game playing better than looking at. But I totally understand why people want like ray tracing and stuff. It will look gorgeous, but I just don't have a TV for it. I've had this TV for 8 years, and I think is it 8 years? Maybe it's not 8. Maybe it's 6. But I don't plan on changing it anytime soon because I'm hoping to move at some point soon. And when I do, I will buy a new TV then. So. Because when I move, like, my moving is, like, I live on an island. I'm planning to move off island. So, like, I want to take as little as I can with me. Like, but, yeah, it's expensive. So, yeah, fun times. Getting there, though. Just saving each month, you know. One of the oldest out of the numerous car brands in Italy is Alfa Romeo in Milan. Established in 1910, they've been around for well over a century. Its emblem is also something of a classic, combining the cross of the city of Milan with the snake that is the symbol of the local house of Visconti. It's been their company badge from the very beginning. In 1911, Alfa Romeo took part in its first Grand Prix, along with other manufacturers from various countries. And between the 1920s and 1930s, Alfa Romeo racing cars won GP race after GP race. Since then, they have produced many legendary sports cars that carry over the performance of their race cars. And of course, Alfa Romeo still continues this tradition today. Lovely. Use circuit experience to learn about a track. What does that mean? Claim victory in a one-lap attack race. Okay. Okay. Oh, so it's just a championship. Okay. Alright, I'll do that later then. You wanted to ask about licenses. Let me show you. So, License Center, there's a ton of stuff, so there's all of them. I'll just go to, like, B and show you, like, so there's the B is the typical, you know, there's a couple of corners, driving basics, blah, blah, blah. A is the same, it gets a little bit harder. Then IB is, like, do a little bit more racing line, slightly harder, blah blah blah, you get the idea. Now, I'm going to try and get gold on this. I won't try for too long, I'll try a couple times. I could not do this. I tried for ages, and I kept getting close, but not that close. I'm going to try again. See if I can magically do it now. See if it's a new day, maybe the wind's going to treat me nice. Yeah, this is getting gold is tough. Don't assume it's going to be easy. At least it is for me. Yeah, game over. Yeah. I think you need to look at the fit. Nope, I think you're wrong. I think you're mistaken. I think you're fine. I mean, the problem with, well, not the problem, but like the difficulty with licenses is the cars they give you are not always great. Like. They don't give you the best thing in the world. Oh, jeez. It's too slow. I mean, I'm going to hit the wall as well. No. The white licenses aren't separate. There are a couple of wet ones integrated into it. Same with Rally. This is PS5. Maybe I should put PS5 in the title, actually, because I didn't do that. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, now this is PS5. Yeah, this corner is just evil. Like, I hate this corner. I hate it. I hate this corner. Yeah, there's a ton of indies as well. Tunic, RPG, The Legend of Right. There's another one, but I forget the name of. Koromon releases on the 30th. Yeah, I'll look up. I've got a document that tells me all the games that are releasing. No, I hate this corner. I hate it. I hate everything about this corner. Like, I cannot do it. Like, I spent ages trying to get that 31319, and like a good half hour, and I couldn't get any better. And like the thing is, there is a demonstration. You can watch a demonstration and be like, "Oh, this is how you do it." And like, yeah, that's great. That demonstration, I know how to do it. I see how to do it. It, technically speaking, doesn't help me. Like, I do see the solution. No! It wasn't fast enough anyway. I was too slow. It was annoying because the first turns were really accurate, so that's disappointing. But yeah, I'll give it a couple more goes. But yeah, like licenses are the kind of thing you don't really want to stream because it's just going to be agony for both the player and the people watching. Because if you find getting gold hard, then yeah, good luck. Like, it's going to be a very, very long wait. Yeah, no, I don't care. That's a noise. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. I'm going to put PS5. On PS5, baby. I love this theme. It's so good. But yeah, no. What's coming out? Let me go through the list. So obviously tomorrow is this. March 8th, Have a Nice Death. March 10th, Chocobo GP. March 10th, RPG Time, The Legend of Right. March 10th, Aztec Forgotten Gods. March 16th, Tunic. March 17th, Anno Mutationem. March 18th, Mario Kart 8 Booster Deluxe Booster Course Pass. March 18th, Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. March 25th, Ghostwire Tokyo. March 25th, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. March 30th, Caddy and Meow Meow Land. March 31st, Koromon. April 5th, Lego Star Wars. Just too much. Like, it's too much. So many games. It's too many games. It's pretty amazing, but there's so many. Like, but yes, Super License is basically just a whole track, and I'm delighted that the Nürburgring is not one of them. So, absolutely marvelous. Because if it was, oh boy, there wasn't actually much of the Nürburgring in here either. I think there was in the sports. I vaguely remember GT Sports licenses like having a lot of corners from the Nürburgring. I think that might have been because there weren't many tracks at launch. But yeah, I do remember that. So circuit experience, how does this work? I just do the layout and that's it. Oh, so you wanna... Oh, I guess I want to do the whole, like, the whole lap. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, this is cool! So it's basically a time trial. Okay, this is neat. Alright, let's go. So there's a time trial for each track. Interesting. That's good to know. But like a proper time trial with like a gold ranking and stuff. There's so much content then! Because it's not just like the whole lap, it's also sectors. Like, that's wild. It's actually controlled really well. Okay, that was cutting too much. Fair enough. Oh yeah, and also it's triangle strategy, like you said, WWE as well. I didn't put down triangle strategy because I knew I wasn't going to have time to do it. I didn't put WWE because that's not my kind of game personally. Like, the list I was reading off were games that I plan on, like, covering to some degree. But yeah, no, actually this turns quite well. But yeah, no, you're right. There are more games than what oh, there's also like Tiny Tina's Wonderland as well. There's a lot of games. Yeah, no, there's just so much content. There's so much content. Like, for every variation as well, that means there are over 90 variations of tracks. And then, like, on top of that, there's not just the whole lap. There's also, like, the sectors and stuff. Like, there's just loads. Absolutely filled to the brim with content here. I love this game. Like, if you want to do, like, absolute 100%, get gold on absolutely everything, you're going to be here for months. Like, this is going to take ages. And I mean that in the best way possible. Which is good, like, it should be. There should be loads to do, right? Like, games are not cheap. Like, and I'm not saying that as a, like, oh, a game should have, like, thousands of hours worth of content, because no. Like, you should get what the game is willing to give you and what makes sense for the game. It shouldn't be littered with stuff just because it can be. But a game like this, where it's actually quite relaxing to do time trials and stuff. It makes perfect sense. By the way, I'm definitely not getting gold. I've been way too cautious. I've been way too cautious because of a multitude of reasons. One, don't know the track super well. Two, don't know this car well at all. But yeah, I'll take bronze. Bronze is fine. I could definitely improve for sure, but I'll take the bronze. It's all good. I mean, realistically, what you want to do is you want to do the individual pieces. Like, you want to do these, and then you want to do the one lap, right? What was my task exactly? I guess do all of them. Yeah, so like you wanna do the sectors, so you learn the sectors, and then like, right, I've got this knowledge, now I can do the full lap. And that's a pretty good system, to be fair. Stuff like the Nürburgring is going to be absolutely torturous, though. Such a hard track. In the best way, of course. Like, torturous in the best way, but it is such a hard track. Ah, it's just bronze. I think it will get a VR update, yeah. I would be very surprised if it didn't. Also, shout out to the loading times being like 1.5 seconds. Mwah. Beautiful. PS5 is the best. I love the PS5 so much. It's such a perfect console. Oh, this is not good. It sure is not. I'm gonna retry. I don't even think I was gonna get bronze. That was not a good corner. But yeah, no, I very much expect a VR update. Because there was a VR thing in sports, but I don't think it was super expansive. I look forward to seeing what they can do with VR 2. Oh, it's actually quite hard. No, it's actually really hard to get gold. I'll try like do it in my own time. But I believe so. I saw a video on that. Standard PS4 is around 40 to 45 seconds. PS4 Pro is around 37, and this is 1.5. Like, what a staggering difference that is. It's amazing. Like, I love that kind of thing. Because it's such a big difference. This has been pretty good. I mean, the CTR time trials are certainly stressful. Well, that was alright. This could also be stressful if I go for gold on absolutely everything. I would certainly get stressed. But no, you're correct. Like 100%. Yeah, no, it's good. Like it's just a nice chill time, you know. We can just relax, do some racing. It's just fun. You just know it's going to be a good time. But I really like Crash Team Racing. Like car racing is certainly my element. So like as difficult as it may be in places, like it doesn't really bother me. So I assume I'm done, right? I assume I've done what you wanted from me. Yes, I have done it. I might have actually only needed to do the 1-lap one. But no, I'm really looking forward to playing Mario Kart 8 and Chocobo GP. If Chocobo GP has like a create your own lobby type thing without having to add people, I'm definitely going to do that. But I will do that for Mario Kart. We'll do some like streams of that. It'll be really fun. Oh, happy birthday! Hope you have a lovely birthday. You've done it again. Got a good understanding of that track, sort of. Just head up, I'm gonna enter you into a championship. Ooh, Monza! Nice! European Championship, let's go. I'm expecting one of the tracks to be Monza then. Excellent. And also the Dragon one, but... Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous cars. Been playing Gran Turismo since the first one. Oh, nice. And yeah, I didn't grow up with the PS1 games. I grew up with the PS2 titles. They were my dad's. So I watched him play it and then played it myself, and I was probably not very good. but yeah, no, it was Gran Turismo 3 and 4 in particular I really loved, and this one is amazing. Is that a solid gold bar? Please give me the solid gold bar. Please. Yes! Oh, baby. Oh! Okay. Wow. Right. Well, that was incredibly satisfying. That totally makes up for like 50 times I've only got 5 grand. Like, ooh. Ooh. Alright, European Championship, let's go. I can still use the... Great, well, I'm definitely using the Jaguar. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh. Rain. Right. Right, I see what you're saying. But how about some racing intermediates so I don't, like, plummet into every wall? But no, welcome. Hope you had a good time at the stream. It's just going to be a nice, like, chill time. It's you know, playing some GT. I may take a brief break for some lunch in like half an hour or so because I'm kind of hungry. That'll be like 10-minute break or so. I'll just I won't stop the stream or anything. I'll just go to like a be right back, starting soon stream thing image. You get the gist. Because yes, this is yeah, like 1:10. I nailed that corner. Looking at the time, I decided to look at the time instead of the road. What a great idea. Yeah, no, it's we were just talking about all the games that are coming out this month because there are so many. Like, it's astonishing. I mean, this whole year, like, I do say it every year just because I'm excited for the upcoming year of games, but I genuinely do think this really might be the greatest year of all time for games. Like, with what's coming out is astonishing. Like, with what's already out, Horizon, Pokemon Legends Arceus, this, Elden Ring, with what's to come, like, Lego Star Wars, Breath of the Wild 2, another Pokemon game, God of War potentially. Like, there's just so many amazing heavy hitters every single month. And there's also so many indies which are going to be amazing. This month alone, Tunic. Like, there's just so many. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm very sorry to that driver. Not that sorry on the basis that I'm still doing okay. But yeah, no, this is maybe intermediates were not enough. Maybe I needed full wets. I don't have full wets though, so intermediates we're gonna have to do. But no, yeah, there's just it really is quite an astonishing year, and I'm very excited to see where it all goes. I mean, there's still so many things that haven't been announced as well. Like, there are games that we know are coming, we just don't know when. And there are games that haven't been announced ever, and they're probably going to be like, surprise, it's in 2 months. Because that sort of happened, like Soul Hackers 2, what a surprise that game is. Like, Soul Hackers 2, a sequel to a 1997 game in the Shin Megami Tensei series. Like, that's wild. So yeah, just, like, there's so many, like, there's so many games to come. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. Is the game fun? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Fun games and RPGs. Making search for Nintendo first party games. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, RPGs are great. Oh yeah, Xenoblade as well. Xenoblade's coming. Oh my god, Xenoblade. Jesus, yeah. I need to play the first 2. I've only played a bit of 1, and I desperately need to play them both before 3 comes out if I want to cover it. Which, depending on what else comes out, maybe I won't, just because it's such a big game. Like, Xenoblade games take easily 60 hours usually, from what I can tell. So, like, that's a big commitment. But fun nevertheless. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, this game just has so many hard hitters, and like, Jesus, I got no breaks. Like, imagine if they announce a new Mario game as well. Like, because a new Mario game has to be in the works. We haven't had one since Odyssey. I mean, we've had Mario Maker 2, I suppose, like, in terms of, like, a platformer. Mario Maker 2, I mean, like, in terms of a 3D one as well. So yeah, a new Mario title is probably in the works. I wouldn't be surprised if they announced it at E3. Because there's also Mario Strikers, Switch Sports as well. Like, I shouldn't be excited for Switch Sports, but man, I love Wii Sports. I'm so hyped for that game. like, It's just like this year is ridiculous with how many games there are. Oh, and also, like Hogwarts Legacy is supposed to be this year. The Gotham game is this year. Bayonetta 2 maybe. And there was another one that was on the top of my tongue. What was it? It was a big title that everyone's been excited about. What the hell was it? Final Fantasy 16. 16 might come out this year. It was supposed to. Oh, true. We did get Bowser Fury. You're right. We did get Bowser Fury. I mean, that barely qualifies, though. To be fair, like that was an expansion to an existing game. I mean, it is a 3D platformer. You are correct. I did actually forget about that. But but like a fully fledged brand new one. They've got to be working on something big. Oh yes, Sonic Frontiers is this year as well. Yes, of course. Let's see if I can actually break for this corner for a change. Let's see if we can do that. Anything that gets asked in surveys, I wouldn't say is necessarily gospel. Like that's more like a, would you be interested in it if it were to happen? It doesn't mean it's necessarily going to happen. It might, but it doesn't mean it necessarily will. We'll see. But no, this year is absolutely crazy. In the absolute best way. Oh, actually, I'll tell you a game to be hyped about. It's a game called Tinykin. There's a demo of it. Well, there was a demo on Steam. I don't know if it's still there. An amazing indie game. A mixture of like Paper Mario, Pikmin, 3D platforming. Just awesome game. Like I played it for about an hour. Like, I was planning to play it for, like, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes. Ended up being an hour just because it was so fun. Like, I got absolutely lost in that game, just enjoying every facet of it. It's awesome. Alright, let's go back to mediums. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Sonic Origins. But yeah, no, this year, this year's so exciting. Like, this is what I live for. I love playing games. I love playing them. I love reporting on them. I love doing all that stuff. Like, this year's so good. Also, I actually totally forgot that Grand Theft Auto comes to next gen this month. I think it was this month. It was said. So that's a thing. I think PlayStation 5 gets it for free as well, which is kind of cool. And if the rumor about like Project Spartacus and like Sony having like PS1, 2, 3, PSP games through that system is true, oh, I will like here's like the dream scenario for that, because the price apparently is like, because you'll get PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, and that for $16 a month, I think it was stated to be, and then probably a reduced price if you go for the full year. I think is what it was like, is the rumor. Here's the dream scenario on that. They'll be updating it over time. It's not going to have every game, but within 5 years, every game is there, with exceptions, on the basis that there are some companies that won't want their games there, and there are some companies like that. That's just something you can't really do, just because, you know, it's whatever. Like, it's just impossible. The dream, like, not only do all these games, do you have access to all these games, and it's like hundreds upon thousands of classic titles, whoops, but they all have trophy support. That is the dream. Imagine, like, going back to the classics, like the original PS1 classics, and you'd be like, I'm gonna play it again, and I'm gonna go for trophies. Like, there's actually trophies here. How cool would that be? That'd be so good. That'd be so good. None of the games this year really excited you. Oh, that's a shame. Nah, I get excited for games pretty easily. Like, even if, like, a game ends up being disappointing, like, well, whoops. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, coming out of the pit lane after we've both had a very long pit stop. And oh no, we've collided. What a shame. What a wild year F1 was last year. Drive to Survive is coming out, I think, on the 11th, which is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to like seeing just a recap of the season as a whole, because that was spectacular. And then obviously F1 returns later in the month, pretty hype. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I'm the kind of person where, like, I know some people like really don't want to be hyped because they can get disappointed, but I'm the kind of person who wants, I relish in that hype, because the disappointment doesn't annoy me that much. Yes, Stray! Oh my god, Stray! Oh, that game is amazing. Yes, I'm very hyped for that. I think it's supposed to be in the first like quarter of this year, or at least the plan to be, or like the first like bracket. So implies maybe next month or maybe May if it's still on target for that. But we don't know yet for sure. But no, you're absolutely correct. That is a very exciting game. I think that's going to be a very chill game. But yeah, that's just this year's. There's just so much going on. Game Fighters just came out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't really play fighting games because I don't really do well with them. My dyspraxia makes fighting games very difficult. Like I can play through button mashing and stuff, but like actually doing precise inputs is impossible for me. So like I respect fighting games a lot, and I do enjoy some of them, but I just don't really play them that often because of it. But I might pick up Persona 5, not Persona 5, Persona 4 Ultimax, because that looks really fun. Yeah, Rune Factory 5 as well. Oh, I totally forgot about Rune Factory 5. Yeah, that's another game that looks pretty cool. And I love that you can have same-sex relationships. That's great. Like, I hope that like becomes like a staple. Like that paves the way for more games doing that kind of thing. I mean, Persona 6, whenever that happens, I hope will probably do that. I think it will. I think I'd be surprised if it didn't. I think that's something that obviously everyone's wanted for a while, and it's almost certainly a given at this point. So that'd be cool. But yeah, no, it's very exciting. I'm very good at Monza, as you can tell. No, I like this track a lot. I wouldn't say I'm good at it though. I'm really good at Spa though. I really like Spa. I think like that's kind of like the opposite. Like people usually find Monza easier than Spa. I think. Yeah, I know. I find Spa really easy. I guess it varies on the car though. So. Oh, there's a bot. Give me a sec. Nearly done. Can I do a lap in ray tracing? Sure, I guess. I don't know where I would change that. But I presume it's just in like a menu somewhere. Chill grindy games your jam. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's nice. Oh, it's raining, yeah. We're gonna need the new tires. Let's go. Fun race. Oh, actually, wait. Settings. Would display? Would it be here? No, it's gonna be in like the main. It's gonna be in the main menu. I'll do it after this.
I can't believe it! This is God tier!
Thank you very much for the sub. Let me get you a link to the Discord. That's very, very kind of you. Give me a second. Actually, I hope that's the right link. Yes, that's right. There we go. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, the sub goal, what we're currently working towards, once we reach that, the plan is to stream a bunch of PS1 demos, like, and by bunch, I mean all of them. Basically go through all the demos and, like, the classic PS1 demos you got from magazines. And like, it will be really cool to see, because there'll be a bunch of games that I've played before, and I'll be like, oh, this is what the difference between this and that is. And then there's going to be a bunch of games I've never really played or seen before, and I'll discover them for the first time. And yeah, it'll be cool. But like the PS1 demos from magazines and stuff, they used to have what's the word, like a dev kit of sorts, so people could submit games. So there's a lot of trash in there, but they should be very entertaining. But that's the plan when we get to 50 subs. That should be a lot of fun. It'll be a mixture of like super nostalgia, like wonderful discoveries, and trash. So you know, good times. I guess if it goes well, and maybe we'll do it again for PS2 later down the line. Yeah, obviously when there's calm points, like it's not going to be in like 5 days back to back. I'll do them all. It's like we'll pace it out, but like, you know, it'll be cool. It'll be fun. I found a couple of sites which have some ROMs for them, so hopefully they'll still be there. But yeah, that's the plan. I figured that could be fun. Oh dear, don't lose it. Yeah, loads of ROM sites are going. Unfortunately, because I've had to, so for those who don't know, on my YouTube channel, I have a series called Party Hard, where me and my friend Emil are going through every single party game ever made, and there's a lot of obscure ones you have definitely not heard of. I do recommend checking out like a video where like it's sort of like 75 mini reviews of the ones we've played so far. It's pretty good. I think it's my channel video that's like on display. But anyway, for that series, I've had to like find some really obscure ROMs because they're just so hard to find, because no one's ever heard them. Some of them are Japanese, some of them just never sold, etc, etc. So like that's so obscure. So yeah, like I do have a fair few like sites that I know of that I can search should the worst happen. Because yeah, it's like you discover when looking on page 79 of Google. No, it's probably not that far, but yeah, no, you know, when you look through properly onto like typically when you're searching for something on Google, you won't dare wander onto page 4. Well, I have tripled that. So yeah, it's difficult to find games that no one knows of. And like some of the videos we've done on it are like the only videos of the game as a whole, which is crazy. Like, I'm so proud of that fact, to be honest. It's pretty cool. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll finish this. I'll do a lap of ray tracing around somewhere fun. I mean, pick a track. Is there a track in particular you want to see? Bear in mind, I don't have every single one of them unlocked yet. But I'll do a lap of that, and then I might take a small break for lunch, because I am hungry. Rainbow Road, sweet. High-speed circuit. Is that the one that's basically an oval? Or am I thinking of something else? Okay, yeah, I can go there. That works. I wonder if I can change, like, weather to try and make it a little bit wet so we get to, like, properly appreciate what it looks like. I don't know if it's even going to, like, properly show a difference through this, because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll at least give it a go. I really love this game. It's so fun. Like, it's really is the kind of game I can just play on my downtime and just really not think about it. It's so good. I mean, that's exactly what you want out of this kind of game. Especially for who plays this game. So yeah, that makes sense. It'll be 30 FPS. Okay, fair enough. Ah, well, not a perfect final lap. It'll do, though. I mean, pretty solid race all around, I think. Alright. We did it! Good job, everyone! Nice. Love it. Ooh. I got an achievement. What's that for, out of curiosity? Ah, 50 cars! Nice! That makes sense. Lovely. Oh, they're all really nice cars. Middle. I will take that. Lovely stuff. Alright, there we go. I vaguely remember a jump scare. That was a couple years ago, though. That was depression year. So, good times. No, they weren't actually. Yeah, so let's see. So I think it would be in in settings up here. Options. Yeah. Okay, so display, I guess maybe. Maybe not. Prioritize frame rate. Yeah, so ray tracing. There we go. Okay, so if we go to... I think I got jump scared by a car, like, coming out of nowhere. If I recall. Yeah, this track will do. Yeah, let's just go. Oh yeah, it is noticeably different. Or at least it was on that single screen. It's fine in the race, but it isn't. Yeah, it's man. There you go. So this is what ray tracing is like. I don't know how apparent it's gonna be for like in terms of how it looks for you guys, but I can see the gleam on the car a lot more. It's very impressive. Yeah, actually it is very impressive. Like the reflection on the car is actually really nice. Wow. No, really, what the hell? I don't think I've ever played with ray tracing before, so this is kind of like a mind-blowing thing. Oh, I've just realised I'm overlapping people. Oh, nice. Oh, can I overlap everyone? Oh, it'd be so good. Come on. They're all there. Yeah, I can. Yeah, it runs fine. Runs pretty smooth. That was pretty good. So if I go to the photo mode, where would that be? That would be, let's just go to here, I guess. Ah, it's a shame they're all in the shade, because, actually no, wait, I don't want them, I want my car. Where me? Where am me? Where is me? There we go. So we can do that, or we can just go straight to the source. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, look at that. That's very nice. Just like absolutely what, and you can sort of go into the car, which is interesting. Yeah, it makes sense. Just, man, impressive. There we go. Love it. Love it. Yeah, and you got like different effects and stuff. You can get rid of the lens flare and the glare. You can bring that down. I think. Yeah. Take away the glare entirely. That's wild though. That's so cool. Flippin' love this thing. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna change it back. But no, that's pretty cool. It was nice to look at. I thank you for making me check it out because it was cool. But I'm going to switch back now. But no, that's pretty good.